Hello everyone, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing a collective reading, taking a look at the current energies between you and your person, whoever it is that you are connecting to and dealing with in love. All right, let's get started. Just as a reminder, these are general readings. They might not resonate for everyone, but if it resonates for you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed sometimes in these readings. All right, let's go. Here we go. All right, spirit angels and guides, please show me what's the current energy between the collective and their person, whoever it is that the collective is connecting to and dealing with in love, please. What's the current energy between the collective and their person? All right, first card here is the Ace of Wands. We also have here the Five of Swords. Okay, and we also have the Knight of Cups. So immediately what I just heard is, you know, if you're going to be with someone, then I'm going to be with someone too. Is what I just heard. Is what I just got right now. If you're going to be with someone, then I'm going to be with someone too. If you're going to go off and date other people, then I'm going to go off and date other people too. This person's mad. Yeah, this person's mad. They're bitter, salty. Bitter and salty. Yeah, it's kind of like they're jealous because either they feel like it's like they feel like you're playing the field, you're exploring your options, you're thinking about somebody else, or you're thinking about, you know, going out with somebody else, and or you are with somebody else and this person's, you know, jealous that, you know, you're giving all your love to someone else, or you're giving all your attention to someone else. So they're kind of in this energy of fine, like, if you're going to do that, then I'm going to go and give all my love and attention to someone else too. Or I'm going to go out on dates too, or I'm going to go and explore my options too. All right, let's clarify. Spirit, tell me about the Five of Swords. Yeah, it's kind of like that saying, two can play at this game. Two can play this game. All right, so we have the Justice card. This person feels like you're wrong and they're right. You're wrong and they're right. We have the Seven of Wands. And we have the Five of Wands. Yeah, there could have been a fight or argument between you and this person. If that's the case, this person feels like, well, they feel like you're wrong. Like I said, they feel like you're wrong and they're right. All right, Spirit, tell me about the Ace of Wands, please. We have the Moon. We have the Empress. And we have the High Priestess. Okay. I don't know if you are with someone else or not, or you're just giving them that impression that you are with someone else. So let me just clarify how you feel. How does the collective feel about this individual, Spirit? We have the Lovers in the reverse in regards to how you feel. We also have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. And we also have the Two of Cups. So you feel like this, you feel like this relationship has broken and there's no fixing it. You feel like this relationship has broken, or this connection has broken, and there's no fixing it. Your energy is a little bit tricky, collective. Your energy is a little bit tricky. Let me just dig a little bit into your energy. Okay. What are the collective's intentions with this person, Spirit? What are the collective's current intentions regarding this individual? We have the Magician in the reverse. We also have the Ace of Cups. We also have the Knight of Wands. Well, your intentions is to do nothing. With the Magician in reverse, your intentions is to do nothing. Do nothing, say nothing. If this person comes chasing after you, which I think you're expecting that from this person here. You're expecting that this person's going to be at some point, you know, chasing you and pursuing you and trying to, like, you know, get back with you. I feel like your intentions is to do nothing. I'm going to dig into that Magician just in case. Just in case. Let me see. Yeah, let me use this deck. Spirit, tell me about the Magician in reverse, Spirit. In regards to the collective's current intentions, please. We have Judgment. We also have the Five of Pentacles. And we also have the Four of Cups. Hold on, let me show you the cards. Judgment, Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Yeah, your intentions is to reject this person if they do try to come back to you or say anything to you. Your intentions is to reject them. I'm also getting something about your intentions are to make them feel the way they made you feel. Yeah. Give them a taste of their own medicine. Like throw at them the same ball that they threw at you. Okay. So yeah, that's overall. I'm definitely getting that. I think I got it. Yeah, I'm definitely getting. You keep repeating the same message, so I think I got to the bottom of it here at this point. Yeah, if this person comes back, if this person dares, you know, call you, message you, come to your house, whatever it might be. You're not going to think about it twice. You're going to shut them down and do to them what they did to you. An eye for an eye. I'm definitely getting like an eye for an eye. Karma, basically. Your intentions is to serve karma on a platter, on a silver platter. Serve them karma on a silver platter. I'm going to look at the moon because I do feel like you're hiding something there. Just want to make sure what it is. Yeah, you're hiding something. I just want to make sure. So let me clarify. Spirit, tell me about the moon to the High Priestess, please. Either you're hiding something or you have some sort of plan. Some sort of secret plan. What's that about, Spirit? We have the Tower in the reverse. What? The Queen of Swords in the reverse. And the Star in the reverse. Yeah, your plan is to not give this person what they want. That's your plan, to not give them what they want. I mean, some of you might be giving this person the impression that you're with someone else. You know? Yeah. You might be giving this person that you're with someone else. Or you might know that this person is imagining you potentially being with someone else. And I feel like you're not correcting them. You know? That's a specific message. Take it as a side message, but I'm definitely getting that for at least one person. It's like the energy of, I'm not going to correct them. If they think I'm with someone else, you know, yeah, if they think I'm in a new relationship or if they think I'm going out on a date, you know, I'm not going to tell them otherwise. I'm not going to correct them. I'm going to leave it just like that, you know? I'm going to leave it just like that. Okay. Fair enough. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and clean this up so that I can take a second look at this person now. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to clean this up already. All right. I'll leave you here just to remember a little bit. You can come here. All right, let's take a deeper look at their feelings for you. Yeah, Spirit, what are this person's current feelings for the collective, please? True, their current true feelings. What are this person's current true feelings for the collective? All right, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. We also have the Six of Cups. And we also have the Hermit card. Okay, we have Temperance at the bottom of the deck as well. Okay, so this person wants you. Yeah, this person wants you a lot. They want you. They're attached to you. They're emotional about you. They're just they're wearing a disguise here, you know, with the Five of Swords here. They're wearing a fake front. They're making it seem like they don't care, when in reality they care a lot, you know. It's interesting because this person still has hope with the Hermit card. They still have hope that you and them will be together again. Weird. Six of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. They still have hope that you two will make it, that you two will come together, that, you know, everything will be fixed and repaired and healed, and everything will be, you know, hunky-dory, peaches and cream, happily ever after. There's going to be a happily ever after at the end of all of this, according to them. They think that there's going to be a happily ever after at the end of all of this. Okay. Clearly this person's playing some sort of game here. That it's like they're playing a game with you and they're hoping that the result is going to be the two of you in love with each other and back together and happy. That's kind of weird. Okay, I don't know why. I don't know how they think this is gonna happen. In what way is this gonna happen? Unless this has already happened between the two of you before, in the past. Huh. You know, I'm starting to feel like you and this person have done this before. Yeah, you and this person have done this before, where there's been a big fight or argument between the two of you, and then a split, a separation. You're angry, they're angry, you're upset, they're upset, and you go your own way, they go their own way, and then after a little while, they come back around and make up with you. And it's like a brand new beginning between the two of you all over again. It feels new, even though you two have been together for a while. But every time you fight and argue with each other and separate, when things come back around, or when this person comes back around, it feels, and you two make up, it feels like a brand new beginning. It feels like you two are together for the first time again. You know? Yeah, everything feels new. So apparently this person's looking forward to that. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, collective. This reading is very specific. I feel like a whole bunch of people are gonna fall off the bandwagon here. Sorry, I feel like I'm giving a personal reading. But I gotta go with what I'm seeing here. That's a specific storyline, but that's the one I'm getting for this specific collective reading. Maybe next reading I'll get yours. But this person is looking forward towards the makeup session that they've already had with you in the past, you know? That's their favorite part, is what they're telling me here. That's their favorite part. Yeah, the part where you two come back together after a big fight or argument. For some of you, this person might intentionally like start up fights and arguments, or start issues, or start problems between the two of you intentionally, because it adds more spice to the relationship. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. It adds more spice to the relationship. Okay, let's see what's gonna, let me just clarify this a little bit. Tell me about the Six of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, Spirit. I mean, if you two have never done this before, I find that to be strange, but if you two have never done this before, then this person is, they're pretty confident that this relationship is not going to end because of this argument that you two had with each other. They're pretty confident that this relationship is not going to end. They feel that things are just going to be even better because of this argument, because of this split, because of this separation. Yeah. They feel like, you know, in just a little while, they'll be back, you'll take them back, and you two will fix and resolve things, and the relationship is going to feel amazing. It's going to feel brand new. And there's going to be that strong chemistry and strong love for each other, and strong passion for each other because of this hurdle, because of this, you know, big moment of drama or fight or argument or conflict. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense to you, but that's what I'm getting. Let's take a look at the outcome overall. Let me clarify. Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Spirit, Six of Wands. Yeah, they're confident. That's what I said. They're very confident. Tell me about the Hermit to the Temperance card. We have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's like this person feels like you can't resist them and they can't resist you. We can't resist each other. We can't resist each other. All right. I'm ending this already. So let's just see, where is this gonna all end up here. Let me decide what deck am I going to use. Do I want to do reversals? I don't think I want to do that. Let's do this one. Only upright cards. Spirit, what's the outcome going to be between the collective and this person ultimately moving forward? Let's say for the rest of this month of July. For the rest of the month of July 2025, what's the ultimate outcome going to be here between the collective and this person? Ultimately, for the rest of this month. All right, so we have the King of Cups. Yeah, they're in love with you. Yeah, the more you two fight, the more in love they are. We have the Seven of Cups. And we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Six of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Two of Swords and the Five of Swords. There it is again. Let me show you the, some of you dealing with air sign? There's a lot of air here. Okay, give me a second here. Yeah, this person is ready. By the end of this month, they're ready to head home, you know? They're ready to come back home. They're done with the show. Yeah. They wanted to do a show. They wanted to do a performance. They did it and they're over it. By the end of this month, they're over it. They're bored. They're ready to come back to you. They're ready to go back home. Yeah, they're ready to fix things and make up with you. However, I do see this person by the end of the month thinking to themselves, you know, is the collective ready though? Because I'm ready. You know, I'm ready to end this show. But is the collective ready to end this show? Is it time? Is it the right time to call them, to text them, to show up? Is it the right time? Or, you know, does the collective wanna keep this up a little bit longer? Good question. Let's see. Let's find out. All right, Spirit, how is the collective going to be feeling about this person by the end of this month of July 2025? What feelings will the collective be feeling for this person by the end of this month? All right, so we have the we have the Hermit card. Okay. Oh, geez. We also have the Two of Cups. Okay. I see. Yeah, I think you're ready too. And we have the Two of Wands. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, well, look who's here. We have the Queen of Wands. And we have the Three of Cups. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, your energy is a little bit rebellious. I can see that. You're kind of ready and kind of not ready, though. You're saying that, you're definitely saying that you're not interested. I mean, you're saying that you're not interested, but the energies attached to you are contradictory. There's contradictions in your energy, collective. I kind of want to explore that a little bit. What time is it? 28 minutes. Okay. We have time to explore it a little bit. You know, the Two of Wands can be the card that represents greener grass on the other side. Looking for greener grass on the other side. Let me just take a look at the Hermit card. Spirit, tell me about the Hermit card. I only want upright cards, please. To clarify the Hermit, please. All right, King of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and the Strength card. Okay, I see. King of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and the Strength card. You know, collective, you know you shouldn't be dealing with this person. Yeah, you know you shouldn't, is what I'm getting here. You know you shouldn't. But there's temptation. Yeah, there's definitely temptation in your energy. You're tempted. I do feel like you're telling yourself, don't do it. Yeah. I do feel like you're telling yourself, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't go there. Bad. That's bad. Don't touch that. Don't go there. It's not right. Yeah. Go find greener grass. Go find someone else. Stop thinking about this person. You know they're no good. Tell me about the Two of Wands to the Two of Cups. Yeah, it's like you're telling us, it's like you're telling yourself, you know, this person's a train wreck. You know, they're a train wreck. Let that go, leave that alone. Go somewhere else, go find someone else to be with. Yeah, Six of Wands. Yeah, this is kind of the energy of like, you know, putting yourself out there and exploring your options and, you know, getting to know new people and things of that nature. Tell me about the Queen of Wands to the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, we have the Nine of Swords here. Why is that? Seven of Wands, Eight of Cups. Why the Nine of Swords? Two of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords. You need to have a little bit more confidence in yourself, collective, is what I'm noticing. Yeah, you need to have a little bit more confidence. You know, I just feel like you haven't found anyone yet. Yeah, with the Two of Wands and the Two of Cups, you haven't found anyone that you really like or that you really connect with or that you really click with, you know. So a part of you might feel a little bit, you know, impatient, maybe a little frustrated, you know, because there hasn't been any good option for you. You haven't really connected with anyone, you know. So I feel like that can maybe tempt you to revisit this relationship or this connection. But I feel like you already know, like deep down inside, you know that it's not the right person for you. It's not a good fit for you, you know? It's not a good fit for you. Deep down inside, you know the truth, you know? It's just that, I mean, that's what I feel like is going on. You just haven't met anyone yet, so you might be struggling to continue being patient, you know? To wait for the right one to come along is what I'm getting. I don't really see you as of right now, I don't really see you taking this person back. You know, I feel like you don't want to with the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Cups. I feel like you don't want to, you know, because they're not your ideal person, you know. They're not your ideal person. I mean, you might be attracted to them. They might have a lot of things that you like, but they're not your ideal person. They're not your ideal man. They're not your ideal woman. It's not the ideal relationship that you desire. So being with this person would be kind of like settling, you know, is the problem here. And you would be settling because right now at this moment you just don't have any other options, you know. You haven't really met any other person that you connect with or click with. So Spirit, any advice for the collective, for those who resonate with this specific reading, please? What would you say to the collective for those who resonate with this? What would be the advice or guidance for them? Page of Pentacles. Why the Page of Pentacles as the advice? The Ten of Swords. And also the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, don't settle for breadcrumbs with the Page of Pentacles. You know, you have Seven Pentacles here. You're the Seven of Pentacles. And this person is the Page of Pentacles that has one pentacle in their hand. Go find someone that has at least eight pentacles minimum. You know, if they have more, then great. But at least, at the very least, go find someone who has 8 pentacles. This one just has one. You don't need one. You already have 7. Go find someone who has 8. I'm also getting with the 7 of Pentacles, you know, practice patience. 7 of Pentacles can be a card of patience. This person's waiting for, you know, they're waiting for their seed to like fully grow and fully blossom. So I'm definitely getting practice patience, you know, even if it's difficult. Don't settle for less, and, you know, just continue focusing on yourself. Yeah, continue bettering yourself while you wait. All right, so collective, that's what I see here happening. I hope this reading in some way helped you. I hope it resonated. If it did, please give me a thumbs up. Or if you just enjoyed the video for entertainment purposes, then also please give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys, take care.